Stardate 2025-03 for March-16. Sunday, we're continuing our scouting missions here in Elite to find a placement for what I believe will be an agricultural settlement. We were taking a look yesterday over here, but I think I want to go back to where we were in the by these mountains near the ice caps in this moon. So let's fly off again. Good day. Sidewinder and a Silverhorn Crate Mark II. Sidewinder is simply called Rogue. And today we are going to install a new frameshift drive in this crate that is SCO capable. We'll probably be heading to Shinrarta Desra. System in order to access Jameson Memorial, where you can have all the top of the line items and modules for your ship. First, I do want to get this settlement started, though. I thought of a name for it. Tim can get the next one after this. And just have to find a nice location now. I was thinking by one of these ice caps. The moon, the HyperTextHero outpost is in orbit around. Has two polar ice caps, so that's what I'm calling them. That one looks like a big mountain over there. That could be an interesting location. Flying around, looking about. I saw that it's shadow. There you go. Look at that shadow. Weird to have an agricultural settlement here. Maybe it should be a scientific outpost. Or it could be an agricultural settlement researching growing plants in hostile environments, which I guess all of these moons are really for plants. They have to be grown inside those geodesic domes. Okay, dropping from orbital cruise. Throwing full right rudder to see what happens over here. Right space rudder or thruster, whatever it's called. Oh, that's nice. You can actually turn with it. Big mountain range for this particular moon, at least. See its shadow from orbit. And there you go. I've completed a corkscrew glide maneuver. Interesting place, because there's no other big mountains nearby. It's pretty cool. I think this might be a good place. The settlements are pretty large though, so let's take a look. Let's apply the system on here. We're just gonna slow right down. Go up a little higher or a little bit to the right. And stay right here. Alright, settlement. Right. A small Konsu, small agricultural settlement. Okay, that's a small one. Medium. I think I'm gonna start with a small one. Then you have large ones. It's totally doable. Let's do it. Begin construction. All right. Let's take, before we do the agricultural setup, we decide on agricultural settlement here. Let's see what a scientific, a research place would look like. Small FIOB, small scientific settlement. Really small. Back again. Hey Tom, how are you, man? How have you been? Sent your dad an email recently. You ever want to play a video game together? Let me know. I've been pretty busy lately, but trying to get back into things here. 07 to you, Commander. It's Domit. I claimed the system with the help of Timmy Thumb, managed to build our first little outpost in orbit of this moon, which is called HyperTextHero. And now I'm exploring the options to create... there's a bunch of landable planets in this system. We got lucky, managed to find one in the bubble. And now I'm trying to decide what type of settlement will be my first surface settlement. Hub is tier 2, planetary port. Okay, this is the basically like a little city where the a bigger place where the ships can land. This would be an interesting one because it has like antennas, and if we build it on top of this mountain, it will look cool. Comment says I'm okay, a bit ill, but we're getting better. Excellent. Well, sorry to hear you got ill, but happy to hear you're getting better. I was really ill when I was visiting my mom in Italy for about 10 days. I don't know, something going around. I don't think it was a COVID thing. I think it was like a flu or something. Stomach felt nauseous. That my nose was blocked up, but I'm feeling much better, thankfully. Yeah, this is a Trailblazers update. You can now claim a system. You find if there's a system that has no AI in it, you have to pay like 25 million to claim it, and then you can choose. Then the ship arrives, a construction ship arrives, and then you have a month to basically cargo haul all that it needs to build the first settlement, the first outpost. You can start with a big space station, but then it takes a lot more. So I started this outpost, and my friend Timmy Thumb helped me haul a bunch of stuff. We built it. So now this is my system architect, and I'm trying to select location. Well, I selected this location, but I'm trying to decide what to build in this first location. Bigger stuff takes a lot more, you know, so it's a lot more grinding, back and forth space trucking. So I'm gonna go for a I think settlement is the smallest one. I'm just taking a look around because it's my first time building a surface outpost, and it's a free update to Elite called Trailblazers. Scientific hub. High-tech hub. I'm looking at the little pictures to find one that has like a... Oh, here you go. Civilian hub that has like an antenna-looking thing. And you can use arcs points to change the name, to name it to anything you want, which is cool. You can earn those by playing the game, or you pay a bit of money to get some. Okay, this is quite a bit of steel for this one. I do like that antenna there. Oh, missing require. Oh, we need a settlement agriculture in order to be able to do the civilian grub. So maybe let's do the agricultural settlement here. Settlement. Research bio. That's a lot of steel. Small scientific one. This one we can do. And we get tier 3 construction points. +1 by building this. What does this one look like? Let's see. I wish there was a way to see... Wait, can I get closer? Yeah, pretty cool. It just, you know, gives another a bit of a sense of progression to the game, you know. But it's nice to be able to put your name on it. Elevation R. Here you go. I want to see close up what it has. It has like an antenna looking thing. Be right here. I think we're gonna do a scientific one here, and then we'll do another one next. Elevation change again. A little confusing, this interface. Oh, here you go. Can rotate the facility. Elevation F. Maybe there. Let's do it. T. Select location. Placement succeeded. Phoebe was placed successfully. Okay. So that's where it's gonna be. Can I... I think I have to go away and come back now. For them to start building it. Okay. You can see it from the outside view too, which is interesting. Oh, so I think I hear a ship coming by. Yeah, what's that? A few Vipers. I think it's an Alliance patrol passing by. Setting up for a screenshot here of my first placement of a first surface settlement. Hopefully it'll work out well, because look at that. It looks a little above the ground there. We'll see what happens. Okay, it's the first time I do this. I found this big mountain, Sokolos. Look at the shadow it creates. I saw the shadow from orbit, and it's one of the polar caps of this moon. And so I decided to build a scientific outpost here. I was gonna do agricultural, but I'm doing a scientific one first, due to, I think it just looks cooler to be scientific here. I wonder, I placed it here. I think I have to go away and come back for them to build it, or maybe I have to deliver everything for them to build it, but I guess to deliver it, it would have to be working, right? I'm a little worried about this floating in space here. I don't know if that's gonna cause a bug, or if it's going to, like, the land automatically adjust itself so that it's it's not just floating in space. So we'll find out. Thanks so much for dropping by, Dom. Nice to see you. Say hi to your dad, and I hope you feel better soon. All right. Awesome, yeah. And hopefully you have Odyssey. If you don't, let me know. I'll gift it to you, okay? If you don't have Odyssey, because it's a lot of fun to... Everything's on sale now. And I gave Odyssey to my friend Arthur to try to convince him to play this with me. And Odyssey gives you the on-foot missions, which are really cool. Alright, let's do a screenshot here. There. Right. I think it says the surface will be adjusted. Hopefully they will terraform the mountain to support that structure. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna write down the latitude and longitude of this place. Well, actually, it'll be marked on my map. I don't have to do that. Okay, let's get out of here and then come back and see if it appears. I don't know if a construction ship comes down here or what, but I'm gonna get out and jump out and then jump back and see if something changes. Hopefully they'll terraform the mountain to support that structure. We'll find out. Is it already on my contacts? Planetary construction site to Ueno Institution. Okay, I haven't renamed it. You can only rename it once it's built, okay? We'll lock the destination. And we'll circle back and see if it appears. Right on top of that mountain, the Ueno Institution working title. You find the polar ice cap, and you find the tallest mountain on it. I mean, it'll be marked in your contacts, in navigation contacts, if you come here to Hole 285 Sector N1 November Yankee Dash Echo Space Bravo 13-3. Oh, and there it is. There it is. Okay, awesome. Okay, it's already there. It's gonna be closed because we're gonna have to be doing some hauling now. We're gonna have to bring our Type 8 over here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they did terraform the top of the mountain. The scientific institution is not a mining thing, okay? Oh, maybe it kind of looks like a mining thing. What have I done? Alright, let's take a look around. Leave the ship here. Oh, okay, it's right now it's in construction mode, so it doesn't show the completed thing. It shows the construction. Very cool. And I guess we land in these pads here to deliver the supplies they need. So it's under construction right now. Bunch of supplies. Almost looks like a level in Starfield. Oh, there's a turret to defend it already over there. Yeah, there's a turret defending it. Oh, someone's arriving. There's already a ship arriving here. Look at that. Yep, there's well, looks like a dolphin. No, it's a type something or other. Or an alliance chieftain? I forget what this thing is called. Alright. It's like a type 9? Type 7? Big ship. Cerulean agent. What the heck? A Cerulean agent coming here to land. The first, Leigh Matthews. Clean Edmund Mahon faction. Alright, well, let's ask to land.
Docking request granted.
You're down.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Construction services. Alright. The thing we need the most of is steel, liquid oxygen, and aluminum. Alright. What I'm gonna do here is what I was doing before. I'm gonna take a couple of screenshots with my phone. Where was it? Medical diagnostic equipment next, so that's there. And then I'm going so that I can keep track of what I need to bring over here. And we have to get our type, what was it? Type 8 that we got. Hey Raz! The first tourists indeed. Happy Sunday, Raz 07. Okay. What does HyperTextHero have? Do we have anything in our outpost? Market information. Have hydrogen fuel, synthetic meats, and animal monitors. Do we need any of those? But let's look for, what is the biggest one? Aluminum and steel, right? Let's head to HyperTextHero, and then we're gonna call our Type 8 over there. Set a course for HyperTextHero outpost. In the construction site, people already arriving over here. And we're taking off. No worries. Have a good IRL long walk. Long weekend. Oh, copy that. No worries, Raz. No need to respond, man. The construction site has large landing pads already. What tier is it? This is tier 1, I believe. I got like this, the one that had the least to build, the least requirements. So I believe it's tier 1. I don't know if it says over here somewhere. The landing pads, I think, are for basically for you to bring stuff to it, okay? Rename facility. We do have some arcs to rename it, but I'm gonna wait to the... I'm gonna think a little more. Okay. You can generate your own name, but if you want to put a custom name, then you have to purchase of arcs. I do have enough. Okay. I think, yeah, I'm gonna think about it a little bit. I don't see any information about the tier. But I think, I'm pretty sure it was tier 1. Alright.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Big don't believe in the best space brownie. Oh dear. Yesterday was a little high. I went to watch some music in town of a friend. Today I'm normal. I'm having my second cup of coffee right here. Had pancakes for breakfast. Course is already set for HyperTextHero. We do, in fact, we're gonna land a HyperTextHero, call like our Type 8 over there, and then, which has an SCO frame shift drive with the booster for Super Cruise boost capability. But then I want to get this one installed in this ship too, eventually. So we're gonna have to Shinrar to Desra a little later, and maybe the Cobra Mark V is available to purchase already without ARCs. I'm not sure if that's the case. If it is, we're going to be buying a Cobra Mark V today as well. Orbit lines activated. Outpost HyperTextHero currently occluded by this moon. It would be cool if we could name the moons. Maybe they'll let you do that eventually if we bug them enough. And there it comes into view. People of the stream, HyperTextHero, our own outpost, the little star in the sky in orbit. Another little point of light in these digital skies. This digital galaxy based on our own galaxy of Elite Dangerous. Wonderful video game. Probably, definitely in my top 3, maybe my top video game of all time. Despite the learning curve, despite the bugs here and there dropping. HyperTextHero Space Traffic Control, this is Hotel Yankee Papa, request docking please.
Docking request granted.
Gear down. Help ourselves a little bit here. Oh, cool, you can see the shadow of the ship. Awesome. We need a landing guesstimator for this. I actually looked into it, but I haven't actually written a ticket about it to Frontier. I just wrote in the forums. Maybe I should make a ticket about it. Speak of Frontier support about the request. Sokla says the new ship Mandalay is pretty cool. Even has a small window under the control panel for easier landing like the Lacon ships. Nice. That sounds great. Yeah, the Mandy, I think it's called, right? I do want to get that one too. Maybe I'll get that one as well. So it's an exploration ship, right? A multi-role type thing. Alright, let's bring... wait, where is our Type 8? Maybe our Type 8 is at a place that has aluminum. But first of all, let's see what we have over here already. We probably have some stuff here already that we need. Wait, do I have a... Oh, I have some personal weapons in my hangar. And I think those are non-permitted. So if I get scanned, I will... I think I found those on this planet's surface. I will get a fine. Where is our Type 8? Let's take a look. It was nearby. It was probably in Adobe. Is that where it was? You have a stored ship in this location. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll see if there's anything here at HyperTextHero that I need, and if there is, I'll take it down and get the construction started. Then we'll fly to Adobe, get into our Type 8, and do some runs from there. Because I think Adobe had aluminum or something. Had something we needed for when we were constructing when we were constructing the HyperTextHero outpost. Okay, let me take a look at my phone to see the list of things we need. We need. I'll try to put this on the screen here eventually. Advanced catalyzers, ignited hydrogen fuel. Do you need any of those? HE suits. Food cartridges. Microcontrollers, polymers. Let's see, one by one. Basic medicines, we need 14 of those, so let's go ahead and get 14 of those. Alright. Building fabricators. Advanced catalyzers, yep, we need those. We need 100 of those. Alright. That's this cargo hold full. Let's bring some other ships over here. Can I bring ships here or not? I don't think I can because this is not a big station. This is just an outpost, so I can't bring my other ships here. That's fine. We're just gonna have to bring them somewhere else nearby. Set course already to our first surface outpost, working title Ueno Institution. We will eventually rename it. Setting course, launching. Planetary construction site Ueno Institution. On the tallest mountain of this polar cap of the moon. Entering orbit, going to the 5-degree fast speed, orbital speed, angle of attack, and now flying right in. The sun behind us. A scientific outpost under construction on the top of this peak. The Everest of this side of this moon. Maybe there's some taller mountains in different parts, but I haven't scouted the whole place. It's not a tiny moon. It would be cool to claim a system that has one of those little potato type moons that are kind of deformed in only like 2,000 or 1,000 kilometers radius. A lot of visitors already there. There's another ship over there. Oh no, that's the actual construction site. It's not a ship, but there's a ship behind me. Planetary construction site. This is Hotel Yankee Papa request docking, please.
Request granted.
Anaconda nearby. Caffeine. Edward Mayhem team of 2, escorted by a Diamondback scout. We're cleared for landing pad 1. I guess this Anaconda and that Diamondback are heading to 2 and 3. Nice that these landing pads don't have those tall lights that you get, that you hit when you land on the big stations. Or I often hit, at least.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Construction services. Raz says, I got the expansion for this last time, not sure if I have it installed. Cool. Yeah, you mean like Odyssey? Because this latest update, it's not... I don't know if you have to have Odyssey to play it. You might do, but I'm not sure. I think it's... Odyssey is like $10 now with the Steam... the Steam spring sale. Alright, basic medicine's done. Okay. I should just write this down with pencil, but whatever, I'll just edit the photo here. Alright. Medicines are done. Alright. And, alright. Now we're gonna set a course to Adobe. Take a look at the system map. And set a course directly to Novitsky Horizons, where I believe our Type 8 is. Yeah, Ergo Cargo Transporter, there it is.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Oh. Oh, we actually have a line of sight to it? Great. Don't even have to get out of orbit. Select the building site from the system view to see the materials that are still required. Oh, cool. Really? You can do that? Okay, from system view? I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. That's great. I don't have to keep going back and forth looking at this tiny screen that I despise. Really don't like looking at little phone screens. It's a little crazy. Thanks for that information, Sokolos. Applause for Sokolos. Man, I miss the boost when I don't have it. I do have a SCO drive attached to a SCO Super Cruise Overdrive, I think it's called. SCO Super Cruise Overdrive attached to the frameshift drive of my Type 8. Then we're able to boost around, not just wait around like this when you're near the gravity well of the star or a moon that you're in orbit of. Really one of my favorite additions to Elite. I had never realized... I mean, I had heard about it in one of the patch notes, one of the previous updates, but I had never really tried it. And it was mapped to my boost control. It was automatically mapped to boost control, like your boost control when you're, you know, in loco space. But I accidentally pressed the boost button when I was in Super Cruise, and all of a sudden, and I flew by whatever I was flying towards. My ship, and it was a really pleasant surprise having come back to Elite after being away for a long time. Video games in general, but Elite specifically due to this Trailblazers update. And it's something I've always attracted me to this game, is this possibility that of putting your name in the game, which is, you know, based on the real Milky Way galaxy that we live in IRL in real life. And Now that you can claim a system and put names to the things in that system, it's brought me back. Even if it takes some arcs, their in-game currency that you can use real money to buy, or just play the game and make it at a glacial pace. I like that idea because it's not too expensive. It's a few bucks, you know. It helps them keep developing the game, making new ships, hopefully making it extravehicular activities that you can get out of your ship and float in space at some point. They hopefully will implement that, and atmospheric landable planets, and anything that helps them get there is good for me.
Hotel Yankee Papa, please ensure you follow standard docking procedures before landing.
Levitsky Horizon Space Traffic Control, this is Hotel Yankee Papa. Request docking, please.
Access granted. Proceed to Bay 2-3.
Hotel Yankee Papa, proceed to Bay 2-3, over. Line up and match the rotation.
Speed restrictions are in effect at this facility. Please comply.
We're going a little fast. Odd approach, but hopefully we won't scratch the paint here. The mail slot. We're 2-3 down ahead.
Warning. Restrict speed and be aware of oncoming traffic.
Doom is great to buy right now. Only $1, usually 20 plus. Man, I haven't played a Doom in a long time. But it's the old story, Raz. Lots of video games, limited time. Right now on my menu I have this, Elite. I play Helldivers with friends of R2 and Josh, whoever shows up, Jared. And I think I'm gonna play Death Stranding. I'm gonna continue my playthrough of Death Stranding. It was really weird. I could have sworn I had a second stream of that, but I guess I forgot to export it to YouTube because I never found it. So I loaded up. I'm loading up an older save file and doing another part again. But you know, it's a bit of an open world. Maybe take a different. We'll take a different direction. I think those are the games I'm gonna focus on. But you never know. You know. It depends on my mood. It depends on well, my friends are playing co-op. I like playing co-op a lot. All right. We want to get into cargo transporter. Use this ship. Sokla says, I couldn't find a quick way to select the planetary building site, though. I still have to click the system planetary map rotator and select the settlement. Okay. Let's take a quick look at that. M. Go back to coal sector NYE B133. Click on it, then click on system map. Then it's here. I'll zoom in. There it is. Okay, yeah. Excellent, it shows you right here. All right, I'll take another picture of this because It will be easier than coming back and forth to this still. It would be nice if they had something to put this on the screen, but then it starts getting, you know... If you could access it from your... from here. Maybe from here. Somewhere here, but this interface has so much already that... Okay, let's see what they have. Aluminum and steel are the big ones, although this... Ooh. Maybe? No. I'm gonna have to go to an extraction, a system that has extraction to get those. And copy that you got Odyssey. Raz. Yeah, I really like Odyssey. It's much better now than that launch. Alright, let's see. What do we need? Advanced catalyzers. None of the basic medicines is done. Aluminum, nothing here. Building fabricators. Ooh, here we go. We need 53 of those. Alright, there you go. Ceramic composites, nope. Computer components, nope. Copper. Nope. Oh, computer components, yes. There you go. 40 of those. Alright. Yeah, it would be nice if you could, like, pin the things that you need, and here will be a... This would be a good place to put it. Down here or something, or here. A button right here saying... required materials for current construction project or something. Alright, copper, we don't have that. Emergency power shells. Any of those? No. Microcontrollers. Fruit and veggies. Onion head, here you go, Raz. Onion head gamma strain. It's a legal drug. Food cartridges, 40. Here you go. Fruit and veggies. Did I... Domestic appliances? No. Evacuation shelter. Geological equipment. Here you go. We need 27 of those. HE suits. Liquid oxygen. I think I saw that down here, no? Or up there? No, that's hydrogen fuel. Medical diagnostic equipment. Microcontrollers. Muon imager. The heck is that? Polymers, nothing here. Semiconductors, nothing here. We're gonna have to go to high-tech system for those. Steel, nope. Structural regulators. Nope. Superconductors, no. Surface stabilizers. No. And survival equipment, yes. There we go, 14 of those. Alright, that's what we can get from here. Now let's take a look at the star map again. And maybe even in this system, maybe we don't have to go to another system. Maybe in one of these outposts here in Wegener Good Horizons, they have crop harvesters. Nope. Galvani hub, hydrogen fuel. Did I need the hydrogen fuel? No, it's something else. Nitrogen, liquid nitrogen. Maybe in Walheim Keep. Alright, we're just gonna go to a different place that we had already bookmarked. Aluminum and steel and some other places. Bookmarks. Polymer, steel, and titanium. Here you go, Savinki City. It's right nearby. We'll do a jump over there with this stuff, and then we'll jump back to call sector to HyperTextHero system. We'll just call it that. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's actually let's just jump back to even though our cargo hold is not full, we are running shieldless of this thing so that we can fit more cargo. Let's head back to HyperTextHero system first, and then we'll empty the cargo hold, and then we'll go with it empty to get a full cargo hold of the aluminum. So change of plan. Excess mass. Okay.
Clear of station perimeter. We hope to see you again, Commander.
Frame chip injection. Okay, and that's the last one because we don't have any more germanium. Maybe we can buy some from the bar. I don't know if you can buy that type of things from the bar. Nowitzki Horizons Distant Veterans faction. Now we got the boost, so we can boost around. Wait, are we here? Did I jump to the wrong one? Oh man, I jumped to the wrong one. This is where I want to go. Oops. Because there's B13-1, B13-0, B13-1, B13-2, and B13-3. We're B13-3, not 0. Or 1. I almost didn't claim this sector because of the long name, but I couldn't find another one that had a short, regular name that wasn't already claimed, or that had landable planets in the bubble. I didn't do an exhaustive search, but alright, planetary construction site. Set course, boost. Whoa, a little too much. We do have the SCO drive, SCO frameshift drive attachment enhancement. So we can jump around, boost around in Super Cruise as well as in loco space. Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, it was a good spot. Sorry, talking off band here for a second. Approaching planetary construction site Weno Institution. You can see the big shadow cast by that mountain. That was the first thing that caught my eye and led me to this location. We were going to build an agricultural settlement as the first one, but given that this is a big mountain, I thought it would be cool that to make a scientific spot there, like a observatory or something. I don't know if you can change the type of institution later. Like change the way it looks. Probably not, unless you... I guess the question is, can you, after you built an institution, can you decommission it to free up a different spot? Planetary construction site, Hotel Yankee Papa requesting docking.
Docking request granted.
At 01 is our designated landing spot. I do hear another ship nearby. It's a Titian Peddler keelback.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Transfer all, confirm. Alright. It'd be nice if I could click on required so it would filter by what's not 0. Let's go try to get a load of aluminium now. Over at Savink City. Alright. I'll do a couple more screenshots, just keep this relatively simple. 1. 2. Go. Do a quick check here. I should get rid of these, the occupied escape pod. I think we need to find a black market spot to sell that, because that is taking some space. Here, we'll just dump it over here. No, let's not do that. Might get in trouble. I don't want to do that.
Engaged.
Nice to be on top of a mountain, can boost out. So, little spaceship flying vibes. Target is obscured. Target for the jump, so Get in orbit. We'll boost. Boosting. Then we'll select the next jump. Target in the star celestial navigation mode. Warla. One jump. Another game that is on the menu for me that I forgot about is Microsoft Flight Sim now that Brazil updates out. Saving City, here we come, nearby. Only 65 light seconds away from arrival point. Be a quick boost. Very quick, on and off. Fast still. Super Cruise overcharge. Alright, let's try to use the planetary gravity well of this moon. Gravity well to slow down. Then I'll swing up and around to Saving City. Oh, ship passing right by there. Looks like a comet. Apparently they model comets, but they don't show it to you, but they have comets modeled in the celestial simulation here. Maybe one day they'll turn it on. That would be awesome. Saving City, this is Hotel Yankee Papa in Taipei cargo transporter request docking, please.
Docking request granted.
Landing pad 3, okay. Oh, where's the landing pad? Here it is. Gear down. Pretty dark place. Let's turn on the lights.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
What do we need? We need aluminum 599. Wait, not mission board. Can we sell some cartographics? I keep forgetting to honk, so no. Aluminum, yes. Here you go. But anything else that they have here that we could just finish up? I think superconductors was one of them. What the heck is this? And these touch phone interfaces are so annoying to keep up. I don't know if I have to swipe right, swipe left, or what. And I don't know how to hide this stuff. Alright, let's try it again. There it is. Okay, superconductors 21. And we'll finish that off. Alright. Semiconductors. '21 as well. Polymers, yes. We do need polymers, I believe. Yes, 113. Alright. Any insulating membranes? I don't think we need those. Surface stabilizers. Yes, 84 of those. Good spot we found here, 84. A lot of the stuff we need for the surface outpost we're building. Liquid oxygen, yes. 368, quite a bit of those. Let's see some of the other stuff. We do have aluminum here. I think we pretty much have a lot of the stuff. We have steel here. Any conductive fibers or stuff like that. Let's see. No. Ceramic composites. That's one thing that we're missing. Okay. Let's take a bunch of liquid oxygen. 368 we need. We'll fill the rest of the cargo hold with the rest of what we need here. Boom.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Fantastic. I get rid of, here you go, black market. Nice, I have a black market too. So I can't get rid, oh no, I think the occupied escape pod. Wait, selected filters, where are the filters? Clear filters. No. Reset filters. Can do a new claim from here. Any systems to claim here? Yeah, there's a few. But I'm not going to claim a new system right now. Oh, here you go. I think it's search and rescue. There you go. We have a, wait, not black box, but occupied escape pod. Here we go. Upload. Nice. Is this where you, how about personal weapons? Political prisoners, hostages? They're sometimes transporting cargo pods to help disguise their movements. With all the turmoil in the galaxy, it's not surprising that people are going missing. We're here to find and rescue them if we can. If you want to help, our agents are standing by. Cool. Damage escape pod, Thargoid bile structure capsule. Alright. It's the search and rescue contact. Who do I sell my personal weapons to that's in the ship? Is that still there? Inventory. Personal weapons. Who do I sell that to? Can I sell it in the market? Sell. Yeah, just get rid of it here. There you go. Okay, and that gives us a little, one more space, one more unit of cargo space for a bit more of liquid oxygen. 3 more cargo space.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
All right. That course to a system. Okay, 2 jumps. Launch. Don't need that bright light now.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
2 jumps. Once I have my this first outpost built, then we'll try to do some missions with space legs of Odyssey in our system. If R2 does come in and try Odyssey, I will take a break from this and fly to whatever system, wherever he is. I think he played this game once or twice, and help him find his way around. Install this thing, a vehicle hangar. Oh, I don't have one installed in the ship actually. And put an SRV in it and go on a surface mission for the first time. That is a steep discount I'm doing. Usually 20 plus $1 on the Steam sale. There's loads of games that are incredibly cheap in the sale. It's the best time to buy. But remember, you are also choosing what you're going to spend your time on, so that's sometimes paralyzes me if it's too many games, so I have to pick and choose. Editing, picking and choosing is part of life. Everything, pretty much. We're headed to planetary construction site. Do another scan here. Boosting. Go too much again. Let's get the hang of this. Londo Mollari and an Eagle Mark II. Part of the Ouroboros Holding Corp's corporate faction based at the system where I initiated my claim for this system from, one jump away. I forget the name of it right now. Quite a lot of stuff happening in this this artificial structure. A couple of 3 minor wreckages, a distress beacon. Maybe let's go see that distress beacon after we make these deliveries. Not sure what the orbital period of this moon is, or if it's tidally locked to... It's orbiting this... It's basically like one of those binary orbits, like 2 moons orbiting each other, and they're both orbiting the big star in the system. in a celestial dance, like a ballet in the stars. Get a little closer. Alright, angle of attack getting pretty sharp. Still within glide capability, coming in really sharp. Right above it. It's alright, 3 clicks away. How about that?
Docking request granted.
You're down already? An Ego and a Type 6 called Afternoon. Dropping by. Good afternoon, afternoon. Landing pad 1. Thrusters of the Type 8. I do have them A-rated. Make it quite a nimble cargo ship compared to others. Which is the main reason I picked it.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Transfer all. Boom. Alright. 22% construction progress. I'm gonna take a little break now. And then we'll come back and continue. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Oops. Double checking that we got everything. Yes, we took more pictures. And let's do another run. Paul Warlow, I believe, right? And Casper Point.
Ship released.
Yeah. It's all right. I can pay if you want. Totally. Maybe Alex will find a partner in Grand Rapids. Saving City, here we come. Another run. Not my favorite thing to do in Elite Space Trucking, but it's nice to have like a purpose to it, you know? Otherwise I wouldn't be doing this. I feel like getting into my my crate Phantom and going to investigate those surface contacts. So we're gonna do one more run here with the Type 8. Then we'll come back, we'll get our crate Phantom, we'll head to a Sinarta Desra. We'll get the SCO frameshift drive installed in the Phantom. Maybe even get a different ship. If there's a Cobra Mark V there available for sale, maybe we'll buy one of those and see what that ship's like. 2 million meters, 1 million meter dropping. Driving City, Hotel Yankee Papa request docking, please at your earliest convenience.
Docking request granted.
You're coming down. Into landing pad 3. Initiate roll to port side. Roll complete. Left rudder. Back thruster slow down a little bit. That's better. Ooh. A little bit of I don't have the roll correction on, which makes it a little more tricky.
Engines disengaged.
Checking our latest photos. Alright, we need still plenty of aluminum. Ceramic composites they don't have here. Copper, they do have copper. We'll be able to finish copper. Where is it? 35. 35 copper. Emergency power cells by any chance? No. Liquid hydrogen, I believe we need a lot of that. And a lot of aluminum too. Let's just fill up with aluminum. Although, wait. Liquid oxygen is what we need. 201 left. Okay, we can complete that one. Let's try to take the stuff that we can complete. 201. Cross check. Yes. All right. And then, semiconductors were done. Steel, structural regulators. We don't have those here, right? No, that's something that we're gonna have to find somewhere else. Okay, so steel, muon imagers, microcontrollers, liquid oxygen were complete. HE suits, fruits and vegetables. Aluminum ceramic composites. Alright, emergency power cells too. We need some of those. We can't find those here. So, let's take a bunch of... Which one is the one that needs the most steel? Let's take a bunch of steel. Done.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Navigation back to... This one here. It exceeds the mass. Let's plot it from the galaxy map, and then it'll automatically plot it so that we can actually jump with our current ship weight. Make it into 2 jumps instead of 1.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Alliance corporate system. That is the power that I, not power, the main faction that I did. Galaxy-wide faction, I forget the name of those. Empire, there's four. There's the Empire, the Federation, the Empire, the Alliance, and then independent systems that can align themselves to any faction. And then, of course, the Thargoids. And within these factions, there's a lot of sub-factions. Planetary construction, UNO institution, here we come. That wasn't too bad of a boost. Always nice to scan these ships because you can get some data that you can use to trade or to... Ooh, that guy's wanted, Elven. Little Sidewinder. I'm not gonna waste our time with that right now. Eventually we want to get to elite combat rank, so we will be doing quite a bit of combat. And from this angle, we can actually see the mountain that our scientific settlement's gonna be on. Very cool. All right, steep glide angle again. Here we go. 56 degrees. The limit is 60, negative 60 degrees.
Docking request granted.
You're down already. And if this moon is tidally locked and it's always the sunset there, that means that if we're heading towards the sun, we'd line up nicely with the landing pad. Which is sort of very cool.
Hull integrity
Oops.
compromised. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
All right, made $1 million from that one, 36%. Looking good. Do one more couple more screenshots here. All right, let's change it up a little bit. Let's go back, get our crate, and head to Shinrarta Desra. You know what? Let's go to Casper Point first. If they have some of the other stuff we need. Cobra Mark IV approaching us from behind.
Docking request granted.
Careful not to hit those solar panels. They're dark. Oh, careful. Running shieldless.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Surface stabilizer is one of the ones that we couldn't find in the other place, and they seem to have it in this one. Let's see. Structural regulators. Armors were done. Steel. Medical diagnostic equipment. Okay, it's the same thing as the other one. Just load it up with steel.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Last run, I promise. Then we'll go to Chinrarta Desert and take a full remark.
Temperature critical.
Are we here? We are. Jasmine Quay wanted. All shall cut Trade Imperium. That isn't that our Isn't that Sheepa's, I'll take a screenshot of this and send it to Sheepa. I think it's our faction. Alright, we're coming in with the sun behind us this time. We'll see if the landing pad will be... If it's landing pad 1, then we'll be coming in from the opposite way. Let's try to zoom up. And come in directly from above. At an extremely steep glide angle. Almost negative 60 degrees. Almost in the red. Glide field disengaging out there. That's alright, we're only 8 clicks away. So no need to glide.
Docking request granted.
Oh shit. Close. I was looking at the dark side of the mountain here. Almost crashed. You're down. Initiate yaw to the right. Right thruster. Try to slow down. Getting a bit hot here. And we'll just circle around again. And there's another crate landing. Mark II. Alright, that's better. Let's turn flight assist on and try to cease these shenanigans. Maneuvering shenanigans. Construction services. And we should get steel down to a more manageable amount now. Of 370. One more run and steel can be done. And then 2 runs of aluminum and then all this other stuff. Alright. So how about... Let's just go with our... Just to change it up a bit, let's go check out this distress beacon. Just go ahead of our Type 8. Which means that we don't have an SRV bay in this thing. We're just gonna have to get off our ship on foot. So we'll preferably want to land pretty close to the distress beacon. And it also means that if it has, you know, if it has unoccupied escape pods, the only chance of getting those will be with the cargo scoop of the ship. We won't be able to get out the SRV, so maybe it's not a great idea, but let's check it out. There's also an artificial structure. You check that out, that's closer. No, let's do the distress beacon. I feel a little distressed to have a distress beacon nearby and not answer the call. Makes me feel a little distressed myself, so let's go check it. You need a hand? Did you message? Or maybe he's not there. I can go get her if you want. Rainy day outside, but I think it stopped for a little bit. Strex beacon, where are you? There you are. Alright, let's get into a higher orbit so we go around faster. 20-degree inclination, increasing the height of our orbit 300 kilometers above the surface. Now let's bring it back down to 0 degrees so we go around fast. There it is, a distress beacon on the dark side of the planet. And we are going in with a shieldless Type 8 with no SRV, no surface reconnaissance vehicle, surface rover vehicle, surface reconnaissance vehicle, I think that stands for. But if they're in distress, we will answer. Let's activate night vision mode. Turning the lights on too. Coming in hot. Dropping within 6 clicks. Distress beacon. Flight assist is off. Let's put the landing gear down already so we don't mistakenly boost and blow ourselves up of our shieldless Type 8. We do have point defense turrets, have 3 of them, so we're not like defenseless. The ship will fire at anything that starts firing at us down there. There's those drones and stuff like that. We'll arrive with our high beams illuminating the distress beacon. Alright, I see some rocks for cover over there in case there's someone unfriendly. Try to do a landing from this view. Alright. Distress beacon is just 500 meters away. We don't have an SRV. We're just gonna disembark. Let's take our sneaky infiltrator loadout, Maverick suit. Let's go. Here we go. Do I change the camera? There you go. Okay, there's a bit of cover over there. Z, I think, is turn on shields, right? X? X. Okay, let's remember that. Looks like a bunch of cargo. There'll probably be an escape pod, and I'll probably have to use the ship to try to scoop it up with the cargo bay open, since we don't have the SRV. But here you go. It is a crash ship, like the other place we found recently. It looks a bit bugged out that this thing is floating around here. Let's go ahead and use an arc cutter to open up this lock. Regulator drawer. Yeah, that was a bit bugged out. Now it's all good. Optical fibers, motors. Optical fiber. I got cold? Electromagnet. Crazy weather here in West Michigan. It was hot as hell with like it was so hot, and it was like this wind with like dust from the storms, I think, and today is cold.
What did you name your black one?
Mine is HyperTextHero. The other one I'm still thinking about. I think it's gonna be cellar door. Oh, here you go. What's this thing? I can pick this up with a ship. Oh, and here's the escape pod. Okay. An explosive-y thing. Alright, let's go back to the ship. Okay, control just switching grenade types. There's one of these, which is the shield, I think, grenade. That creates a shield. Oh, that was the EMP that disables their shield, I think. This is the shield one. Cool. We'll try to scoop that stuff up. If it doesn't work, we'll just leave it. They're in the escape pod, so we can inform people over at HyperTextHero outpost that people down here. Resupply. Board. Alright, let's try it. gear up. Cargo scoop down.
Cargo scoop deployed.
See if we can get close enough to target the stuff. This is a bigger ship too, so I don't know if it's gonna be doable. Oh, seeing something. I don't need the narcotics. I want to get the this thing over here if possible. There you go. Refined focus crystals, yes. Can we scoop out of the ship?
Hull integrity compromised.
And remember, we don't have shields on us.
Taking damage.
Get a quick look from the outside, see what it looks like. See, our cargo scoop is here. There's the cargo scoop. And the thing we're aiming at should be right below it. We have to scoop it up. There it is. Its sign is shiny over there. You can see the little blue. It's this thing over here. I don't know if it'll be possible. Let's see it. Lines it up with the cargo scoop. Can we get it? We got it. All right. Obviously, it'd be much better to do this with the SRV, but hey, we don't have one of those on board, so we do what we can with this. And let's try to get the escape pod. The other stuff we don't have to worry about, but there's two of these. There are two escape pods. Try to get this one. There is wreckage though, so I don't think we'll be able to get this without really messing up our ship. Let's just leave them. Maybe the other one, we can try that one. This other wreckage is hitting the ship and preventing us from getting close enough. Nope. Alright, gear up. Cargo scoop up. Let's get out of here.
Retracted.
Alright, is that where we want to go? Is that where the ship is? No, Adobe. Let's get our crate. Nowitzki Horizons, and if Arthur wants to play, we can head to wherever he is and help him get set up for Odyssey missions, ground missions. SRV. Steep learning curve in this game, but if you get into it and once you get around it, I find it very rewarding. But you know, everyone has different things that they like and don't like. I think that setting up a surface outpost in a system where your system architect will make the ground missions there more rewarding. It's one of the main reasons I'm doing this. But let's see if we can get a Cobra Mark V now over at Shinrarta Desra or a Mandalay. Check out those new ships and take a break from the hauling here. We have a month to finish that construction, I think, or maybe, I don't know if there's a month for that or if the month limit is only when you claim a system. Might be only when you claim a system. That's a solid copy of Nowitzki Horizons. Request docking, please.
Access granted. Please head directly for Bay 37.
Hotel Yankee Papa heading to Bay 37, over and out. Flight assist off there and pushed around quite a bit.
Docking complete. Engaging docking restraints. You are most welcome, Commander.
Shipyard, let's get our crate back. They didn't have bigger transporters here, did they? They have a Type 6, they have a Type 7. Alright, galaxy map, we want to go to Shinrarta. Let's ask Arthur where he was at. Should I load up with some commodities from here before I go and drop them off? No, let's just stay. Let's just Let's just go to Shinrarta.
Disengage from landing pad. You are go for departure. You are clear of station restrictions. This is traffic operations, signing off.
How many jumps? 5.
Fuel scooping.
Regulus. Here we go. Punjabi, what are you doing here? Got a tribe called Quest and you have a cat called Pest.
Fuel scooping.
Three more jumps. Quite a ways, actually.
Fuel scooping.
LHS 2435. Let's not forget to do our honks if we're getting to do it. So when you do the
Fuel
honks,
scoop disengaged.
establish the system. Ooh, player out there. Mandalay. Should we try to talk to them? Let's just keep going. This part of Elite for me, the waiting to jump from one system to another, is the slowest part that could be improved, I think. The reason for the occasional slowness of this is because this is when it's a peer-to-peer networking system this video game uses it. And I'm not certain about this, but I assume that the reason for the delay sometimes jumping from one system to another is the loading time to get the information from Frontier servers about the system you're heading to. download it to the state of it, download it to your machine. Okay, jump into Shinrarta, final jump. Orbital plane established 10 bodies in the system, 10 celestial bodies. If we were to scan each one of them and send surface probes and everything, we could, you know, sell them for more, but since money is not a problem here, we would not worry about that. It's not the most... It's fun, but it's not the most fun part of the game for me. I like the getting outside of the ship stuff. SRV, those are my two favorite things. Gameplay-wise, controlling the SRV and surface missions at this point in the game's history. Alright, let's head to Jameson Memorial.
Fuel suit disengaged.
Don't have the SEO on this yet, so just gonna have to go there in the slow point and go method. Lots of ships around here. Busy system. Got collected some encoded distorted shield cycle recordings. Cobra Mark III Rich Peddler piloted by pilot Ella McPherson. Expert pilot. Clean status. Pilots Federation Local Branch is the faction. Cobra Mark IV Cutter piloted by Giweki, an elite pilot on the faction Los Chupacabras, just ahead of us. Clean. Ella McPherson also heading to Jameson Memorial, and here we are, dropping in 1 second.
Delancey, Hotel Yankee Papa, thank you for choosing our station, Commander. We hope you find everything to your liking.
Hotel Yankee Papa request docking, please.
Permission authorized. Proceed to Bay 3-3.
Hotel Yankee Papa on en route to Bay 33. Thank you, Jameson. Space traffic. Whoa. What's going on here, Umberto? A bit of a traffic here. What's ours? 3-3? There it is. You're down. Alright, finally getting to this. I don't know if the Cobra Mark V is available for purchase within game credits yet. We're about to find out.
Docking successful. Perform landing checklist. Greetings, Commander.
Purchase ships. Cobra Mark IV. No, Cobra Wire mark for Cobra Mark 4. Nope, still, I don't think it's, wait, maybe it's further up. Is this the alphabetical? Let's put Falcon DeLacy. DeLacy. Yep, not yet. If you want a Cobra Mark 5, you have to spend, I guess you have to spend, arcs. Let's take a look at the Mandalay. 15 million, that's not bad. The only Imperial ship I have is a Courier, which I got. I forgot how I got that, but it wasn't because I had the rank. There was some event or something that I managed to get it. So that's my only Imperial ship. Should we take a Mandalay for a ride? Or just not worry about it now? Oh, no. Wait. Oops, I almost purchased this by mistake. Looks fairly cool. I think we'll just leave it for now. Before I forget while I'm here, let's go to the outfitting. And let's install a frameshift drive with the Super Cruise overcharge capability, SCO. And we'll store our engineered frameshift drive here, with the hopes of engineering the SCO one eventually. 5A, currently this gives us, and this has engineering. This gives us max 38 light year jump. Replace module, frameshift drive SCO. So we'll have 8 light years less, but we can boost. So we're gonna do it. The other one gets stored. Alright, we can engineer this to make it jump further. I think we're good. And I'm gonna leave this here for now, people. I will be back later. Thank you, Soklas, for dropping by. Thank you, Razwasabi, for dropping by, and it's Domet for dropping by. Gonna take a break. I'll probably come back with Elite, or maybe some Noita, or maybe some Microsoft Flight Sim, or maybe some Helldivers, or a little game later. Take a little break from the 3D world here, okay? Peace. I'm out.